What is up, Freedom Inc. family? So, I haven't made videos in a long time. We know this. Why? Because there's not much else to talk about. I think it's all pretty much been said. Your beliefs are concreted, and wherever they're concreted in, you're not going to change your mind about nothing. You either want freedom, or you want the boot of government on your neck, or you are the boot of government. We know those people. But anyway, so because this video is not about that kind of stuff. It's about something else. I think that everybody should hear, so I want to say it. You know, times are getting tough, and there's certain things that you may need done that you may not know how to do. Whatever that thing is, there is somebody on this planet that can do it, right? And if any one man can do it, any man can do it. You just can't be afraid of it. Just step into it and go into it. I make money through fear. That's how I make money. And it's not, well, not all the time. A lot of time it's fear. There's people perfectly capable of doing whatever task needs to be completed, but they're afraid to do it because they've never done it. Don't be afraid to do it. Jump in, get it done. You know, if it's building something, there's so you could. You know, when I learned how to work on things and build things or do whatever, most of it I learned through experience. Most of that experience was gained just from I didn't have the money to pay nobody to do it. You know, I just jumped in and did it. So this is weird. Street sweep for the whole country. Okay. But just jump in and get it done. You know, don't waste your money on paying some other guy, whatever, you know, dollar amount per hour, whether it be $25 an hour or $100 an hour to do something that you're perfectly capable of doing. Just get it done. Save your money for something else. You know, hyperinflation has taken over. Your dollar's not worth what it was a year ago or even 6 months ago. It's losing value daily. So what happens when that happens is this: not only are you getting less for your money, but you are paying more. Why? Because I'm getting less for my money, therefore I need to make up for that. Now, there's a lot of jobs that I do now that I charge $50 an hour, 2-hour minimum, which means if I'm there for 3 minutes, and trust me, there's been jobs where people have had me show up to do shit that was going to literally take me 3 minutes. And most of the time I just do it, just whatever, you know what I mean? I chalk it up to, you know, just help the community out. And I make sure that they know that too. But, and I don't charge people. I just left one of those places. I got some other work to do for her, but whatever. But just, I have to charge more. And people, right now, for some reason, don't care to say yes. I gave a quote for some trees the other day. The lady's like, "When can you be here?" Like, it didn't, and immediately she says, like, "Damn, I should have charged more." Because she didn't care what the price was. She just wanted the trees gone. When her husband could have cut those trees down. She had an old man there. He actually came out and helped us that night because we worked all day. Because I had that day to get them done. Because if they wasn't going to get done that day, they were going to lay there for almost a week, you know, 4 days or whatever, until I get back to him. He could have done it in a week's time. But instead, they spent money they probably didn't have and paid us to do it. You know, and the family chipped in. We all got it done in one day. Who were all the moments? But anyway, you know, you can't be frightened of things. You got to dive in. Even you don't know what the outcome's going to be, but just, you know, you're not going to. If you're not failing, you ain't trying.